Big sesh.
Oh man, he's gonna miss all the sort of like Mad Max action, isn't he? Yeah.
Very true.
He'll also never know that we almost trashed it immediately, which is what happened last episode.
Yeah.
That we almost stacked it immediately. But, yeah.
Here's a new toy, and it's gone. Hear me now. It's your fault.
Yeah.
Yep. I assume we escaped to a far enough distance where we can sort of assess the damage. Okay. Okay. Haruman. Okay. I think Misty sort of gets out and kicks a tire and is like, "Oh man, I think it's gonna be a long old repair job for this one. I think maybe oh, I don't know.
Is it gonna cost us?
It cost me and my time. Maybe you'll have to lift a couple of things."
We'll be fine. We just need to go for it. It's fine. The woman can drive. She can go. The vehicle can go.
What, back up to full? And I get a double that because I use right tool for the job. Well, thank you, Brad. $4d4 plus 4. Okay, well, let's do the big boy because if the little one breaks, we can always pick Dan up and then chuck him in the back of it on the bike. So, Dex plus 6. I'm just gonna roll it in here. One, is it /roll, isn't it? 1d20 plus 6. No, plus 7, because it's a dex check, isn't it? Ah, 12. Yeah. Okay, fine. Which is what? How many? 44. 12. So 6. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 2. Not great. Not starting off hot in this one here. All
Oh
right,
well.
well let's.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dean's working on his tan. I think it's went.
I think we
Yeah.
should
Fair enough.
probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Shit.
think we should probably keep going, and if we get into combat from another group, we just don't engage and we just dash to try and get out as far as
Okay.
quickly.
How much have we got HP wise? What are we looking at?
That's the tormentor.
I mean, we
Right?
can. Yeah, we can go. It's a risk though. But yeah.
I can't remember where it is here somewhere, isn't it? I know I've seen it.
Can we just risk one more sort of roll? Uh huh. Okay.
One so far. Okay. How much do we want to risk here, Sean?
Oh,
You just software muted yourself?
yeah. What about that?
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. I just pressed the button by accident. You're the math guy, Ryan. What do you think? What's
What's
a
the
nice
one
balance of
d20
risk?
plus?
So 4 hours, 5 hours.
Yeah. 21 is the threshold, right? Let's do 5 hours because then he
Yeah.
needs to roll a 16 or higher.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. That's a reasonable risk for me anyway. And even though
5 hours.
even though I know nothing.
Great.
Okay.
So 5 hours of repairs. Let me do.
But there was some good Fast and the Furious style bonding time in there as well. You know. Yeah, family and all that. We had a barbecue, roasted sort of, I don't know, desert squirrel or whatever we
Oh, I
find
got
out
a
here.
natural 20.
Whatever
Does
a
that
corona
aid
is,
us?
yeah.
Okay, so that's 1 hour of positive repairs. 20? Is that a pass? 2 hours of positive repairs. 10. That's going to be only half. Yeah, a negative. Another 12. That's another hour negative, and then another 20. So it's basically if I roll it 4 times flat because we've got the two that were negative. So 1, 2. Yeah. 17d4 plus. Well, I was going to say, should we roll it all and then we can figure out what the health pool we split is? Yeah. No, it should be 20 plus 20 because we did 5 hours of repairs. The 4d4 plus. Oh yeah, I've got you. Okay. 55. Oh my god, so many ones in there. That's a lot of ones. 55 HP. So the Tormentor only has 60 hit points. And the Devil's Ride only has 30. So let's pump 20 into the Devil's Ride to basically get it to full health. And then... yeah. So let's basically pump 20 into that so that's back up to 27. Yeah, and then... No, because we did the... Is that included in the first... Is this included in the block of hours? Or is it... Whatever. We'll add it. You'll be nice, Bradley.
That's it. We'll just confound Bradley till he says yes. Just confuse him. Go, yeah, whatever.
So
Fucking
41.
hell.
I didn't have how much HP. Sean, did you have how much HP the Tormentor had?
It will be in roll 20, right?
No.
No. What? Yeah. We got a.
No. Not
Oh,
the
how
Devil's
much
Ride, the
remaining?
Tormentor.
Bradley, you was doing it on roll 20, I think, weren't you, mate? You were sort of like. Yeah. I think you were
I have
reducing
access
the
to them,
HP.
but I don't have access to the HP we lost. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't tracking that. No, not on the Devil's Ride. Devil's Ride is. Oh, fine. So okay, and on the Devil's Ride we had 8, so that's fine. So the Devil's Ride is now up to 28 HP out of 30, and then we had 7, right? So 48 HP now on the Tormentor out of 60, and I'll keep track of that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll keep track of that. Cool. All right. Okay, that's not bad. So we know if we get that badly again, we need about 6 hours worth of repairs in the future to basically get us somewhere. So that's okay. Oh, working in this heat is thirsty. Gene, have you got anything in your flask?
Me and Misty, we drained it. Oh no, wait. Me and Amanda, we drained it a few hours ago while you were working. But it was important. We were project managing, and it's thirsty work.
Perfect.
Nice.
Nice little sip of ox juice or whatever we've got.
Yeah,
from her.
it'd be like a bouillon, wouldn't it, or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Is it the?
Great.
It's the water she's
Hell
boiled her
water.
eggs in. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Bad Maggie's boiled
Maggie.
egg water.
Mad Maggie's boiled egg water. Okay, I think we keep on keeping on then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. The 3 of us in the. I feel like Mortlock probably helped me. Like instead of using a jack, he was just lifting the car.
Yeah, definitely. So do we have our heading?
I quite like the idea that Lulu's like trunk is out, and every time we turn it, like, oh no, we have to go this way again, like a wayfinder.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. It's oh no, we've got to turn left here. We're veering. Okay.
Haruman.
Lovely.
Oh. Whom do you serve?
Haruman. Is mate is thingy taken one? I don't actually. Do you know what? I don't actually have. Where is his sheet?
Just in the thingy, innit?
What's
Just in
his
the old.
face? Yeah, I don't see a sheet anywhere. Mortlock. Something just knocked down. Yeah, cool. Can you give me other access to it so I can do the rolls and stuff like that or whatever? Yeah, sweet, lovely. I've got it now. Cool. Now I can sort of just make. I can give him rest and stuff like that now as well. Yeah.
Oh,
Lovely.
nice.
Thank you very much. All right. Cool. Let's keep going. Oh. In that long rest, I'm gonna, in the back of the truck, I'll make 2 more elixirs. Somehow. Don't like a sturge. Yeah, nasty things. Nasty. Aren't elves good at climbing trees? I don't trust that. I don't trust that. Hmm.
Can we do a quick med check to see if taking him down would actually do anything positive, or some kind of check?
I'll do an
Okay.
Arcana check. Ooh, 13.
10. Hmm.
Hmm. How did you end up there, my friend? Uh, Good Zariel or bad Zariel? Because what I'm learning is she started off good and then became evil. Uh, well, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that.
War's hard, man. Don't put yourself down. Yeah, I'm sure you did your best.
Ah, no, a couple guys like that.
Ah, Jesus, I believe his name
Jesus,
was.
yes. Um,
Hmm. Gulp. Yeah. While you're thinking, can we get this guy down, or will it insult some kind of god, or what's the story?
ah. It's got the voice changer back.
I thought it was.
Nice. Yeah, we'll take any
Yeah.
thingy. I try.
Yep.
I try and get him down. How do we do
Yeah.
that?
Same here. Fair enough.
Go on then. Go on then, Gene.
I think I'd better give it a crack. Yeah. Uh. Oh wow, that's a bad roll. 13.
Mmm. Okay. Lovely. I'll wait to roll initiative then. Could hide the tormentor's sheet for now.
Ah, another embarrassingly bad roll. I don't know what it is about this, but that's 3 for me.
Oh, we are teeny tiny, aren't we?
Hmm.
Oh, a nightmare is literally a fiery horse, isn't it? I was like, what the fuck is a nightmare? Yeah, true. Okay, let me click on... Can I click on Amanda? No, I can't click on Amanda. Jared. Oh. Is his name Jared Leto? And he's... Oh, fine. Jandal is what New Zealanders call flip-flops. No,
No.
it's like you know how like Australians call them thongs.
Oh, are you being serious? I
Yeah,
thought...
yeah. New Zealanders call them jandals because it
Okay.
stands for Japanese sandals.
Oh,
So
I thought it was an accent thing, like the way that like Streatham is probably
jandals
called Streatham.
and a chili bin. Go and put those beers in the chili bin.
A chili bin. Yeah, well that is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Basically a bin.
What do we call
what
a
is-
cooler, don't we?
What is chili? Yeah.
Chili bin.
Chili bin.
My roll hasn't gone through, but I got a 19 on initiative. I'm even. Yeah. Thank you, Brad. I don't know why my initiative isn't going through, but you can see it in the D&D Beyond chat. It's a 19 for me. And let me roll. No? Come on, you don't want to work? Just flick you on that side. Close my roll 20 and reopen it. Hold on. Oh, I basically want a fucking tattoo that looks like that. Yeah, I've had an idea for a tattoo that's basically, instead of a nightmare, it's a hellhound, but like that's basically it. That's basically it. Well, that's good. At least I can use that as reference material now, and I can give it to a tattoo artist.
Basically anything from Darksiders you can use as reference material.
True.
Don't you?
I want the sword to be like his one with all the runes on it. Big flamey sword, and like sword in the ground in one, hellhound like barking in the other.
Fucking Twitch. There we go.
No.
Sorted. Thank you, Taj.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
only almost 20 minutes later than you said.
I
Fucking
checked
hell.
and I heard myself and I was like, "That's all good," and then I just muted Twitch again because normally if we can hear me,
I know.
we can
I
hear
think it's
all of
because I had to update the voice mod software, and it reset the source.
us. Okay,
Right. So we got initiative of 3 for Jean,
mine
It's
was a 19.
19, and
And I'm
Amanda's.
just checking. It wasn't parsing across. Oh, there you go. 12.
12. Thank you.
That's parsed across now. Nice.
Got some fairly low rolls tonight for a start.
I always roll low on initiative for some reason.
First to go is the furthest group of Sturges, which have a 40 feet fly speed. Putting them there. They've only got a melee attack, so they're going to dash. Like that. Misty, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out whether I just fucking cane a potion. Cane an experimental elixir and see what it does.
Yeah, you could do. Might as well.
Just because, and I think we should all do that because it all has good bonuses for us. If this is going to be, looks like it's going to be a pretty lengthy fight. Yes. Okay, I'll spend my. Is it an action to drink a potion?
It is a bonus action to drink a potion for yourself, an action to make somebody else drink it.
Okay, I'll drink a potion for myself then. Bonus action, let's do that. Let's roll a d6. I got a 5, which is... Please be something good. Flight, again. Speed of 10 feet
Good.
for 10
Nice.
minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
we're not great considering everything else can fly.
Everything else can fly. Everything else on this map can fly, yes.
So, I mean, look at something, right? You know,
No, that is good. You can, go up and meet something and,
yeah, but
He's
it's
a
only 10
ranged
it's only
character. He
10
doesn't want to go
feet.
meet anything.
yeah.
Fuck.
Fucking hell.
All right. In which case, then, are these Sturges off to our right here?
Yet, that's a there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of Sturges.
Okay, I feel like
For
we
a
should
total
take
of
out the ones that are
20
close to us,
Sturges.
because they're going to start surrounding us, and I think that's a good thing. So I'm going to acid splash those ones to the side of me. Can I get dex saves of 16 for them, please? Just go, let's say, like, this one and the one next to it.
So I've got too many Sturges. There's meant to be 20. Sorry, repeat your question, please.
I'm just going to acid splash these two, so can I get dex saves of 16, please?
You can indeed. 17, 21.
Oh, fuck me. Well, they take nothing.
As they both fly, weave out of the way of your acid flask. And it hits the iron tree harmlessly.
Goddamn iron trees. Alright, well that's gonna have to be my turn. I probably shouldn't. I can't really run anywhere because they can all come and get us, so I'm gonna have to just sit tight for the minute. And that'll be my go.
Okay. This group of Sturges is going to move in to attack 1 on Jean and 3 on Jander.
Oh, Jandals.
Using their blood drain attack. So that's a 16, so that hits him. 21 hits him. 13 misses him. And a 21, I think, hits Eugene.
Yeah, just.
Dealing 5,
Help.
11 points of piercing.
Shit, that's pretty
Not to
high.
you. Not to you.
Oh.
And both of them attach to him. The other remaining one deals 5 points of piercing damage to Eugene, and it attaches to you as it's proboscis.
damage?
Is that the right word? Proboscis.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, sinks into your bicep and does not detach.
And how much damage?
5 points.
5. And would that mean that I am? What's my condition?
No condition. It's
No
just
condition?
attached to you. It's just attached to you. When it next attacks you, it doesn't have to make an attack roll. It just deals damage.
Right, got you. You know.
Putting it at Haruman and his nightmare, who are going to move 10 feet closer. And what was the nightmare's movement again?
Bar in it as a horse.
I've grouped them together so I can't view its sheet. Give me a second. Yeah, it's got a lot of movement. It has got... I have to ungroup it. Yeah, I have to ungroup it. So 10 feet, which gives it... It is now only about 200 feet away from you. As a nightmare has a 90-foot flying speed. And that ends its go. Looking at this group of Sturges, which can't really get involved without dashing, so they're going to dash like so, and that ends their turn. Amanda.
Oh, what would Dan do in this scenario, Sean? Do you reckon?
He'd do something amazing and destroy them all, wouldn't he? Wouldn't he? It's no big deal. He'd just do something amazing, wouldn't he?
I mean,
He'd whap out the big guns, I think, because these guys can do a reasonable amount of damage. Or they seem to have done anyway. And then if they latch on, then they don't even have to do a roll. So he would just try and cover as large an area as possible and take as many out as possible, I think, maybe. Does he have any CC stuff? Does he have anything...
well,
Do these things fly? Because your grease might be good.
They can all fly.
Oh, balls.
So, look, he can take 4 attacks this turn with some chunky things, right? However,
I have a feeling, I could be wrong, but I have a feeling these are glass cannons. Like, we don't want to like do real hard damage, I don't think, on them.
Yeah, but he could probably sweep 4 of them in one go. That's the thing.
Okay.
So... Oh, your shield, Sean, doesn't that have ability?
Oh, I can do some sort of fire thing with it. Can't I? I can like shoot fire out.
I think I added the whole shield to your sheet.
Let's have a look. I'm just getting comfortable in the old bed. Very intimate, isn't it? Action. Let's have a look.
It can radiate an aura of dread, and everything must make a wisdom saving throw within 20 feet of you, or be frightened.
Ooh.
And that lasts for 1 minute.
Isn't that cool? I just want to find it in my...
Or you can expend 1 charge to cast Fireball, or 2 charges to cast Wall of Fire.
Okay, how many charges does it have, and how does it refresh?
It has 3 charges, and they refresh at dawn.
Ah, there we are.
I mean,
Well,
Dan can call forth a beast, summon beast he can do. I don't know whether that would be handy, or we just bang 4 shots at a bunch of enemies. You know what? Let's bang 4 shots at a bunch of enemies, because then he only gets 3 next time, so we can cast a spell if we need to. So, and also if you can fireball with that shield, Sean, then you can put your fireball like here and get that front group without hitting us, basically.
It's a 20-foot radius spell, so it would be
Wherever it would
like
be.
that.
Yeah, to hit all of them and not us, basically.
Wait, 20 foot? Is it 20-foot radius or diameter? I can never remember.
Sphere, I think, is a sphere, isn't it?
None of your character sheets have it. I have to search for it. One sec.
Yeah, it just says cast fireball.
20-foot radius sphere. So it would be 40-foot diameter. So it would be like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a huge spell.
Fireball's
Also,
crazy.
by the way, for like the last, not the last session, but for like 4 sessions before that, I wasn't equipping it. I didn't have the AC bonus, which is why I'm a bit more, which is why I'm a bit more hardcore
You've
now.
just had it slung on your back while
Yeah.
you've been wielding Flennis Bane.
Just ridiculous. Yeah. So I think it was like not the last session or the one before, but
Is it-
like, I put it on. Yeah. So that's why my AC is pretty good.
Yeah.
In case anyone
It's
really
like
thought it jumped up.
Gargoth in your mind is just like, finally he remembers I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, I think Amanda would say something like, fucking hate getting surrounded, and then probably want to take out the 2 that are to his left, and then 2 to the other on the right.
Okay, pew pew.
So his first, so let's just do the first one on the left. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 11 plus...
It's dead.
1. Okay, great. Well, so, and then the one above him, 10, 25 and 10.
It's dead.
And then he'll take out the 2 that Misty tried to hit to his right.
Okay.
15 to hit?
Dead.
Well, 15 to hit, 8 points
Brad's
damage.
dead.
Yep, it's
Brad's
dead.
dying.
Alright, and then one more. 17 and 7.
And it's dead.
Okay, great.
These are truly just weak fluff.
Okay. See, Misty, it's not that hard, is it?
Yeah,
We've
they
got
all
this
sort of
for a
plop
little
at the same
flask,
time.
yeah?
Yeah. Samurai style.
And then a backflip or whatever.
It just runs up the tree and lands in the same place.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what is it like the R1 in Prince of Persia when you're just running in front into a wall? Forward, backflip, that's it.
Cool, and I guess that's the end of his turn. Probably. I mean, I feel like would he back off? He probably would back off now, wouldn't he? Now he's cleared himself a bit of space.
Yeah.
We move him like here, just in case. We don't want to be in standard fireball formation
Okay,
either, do we? So.
Here,
Oh, will he take an opportunity attack?
he'll take 1 opportunity attack from that sturge, yeah.
Is that not the one that's attached to thingy?
No, that
No,
one.
I've got one attached to me.
That one.
All right, fuck it. Yeah,
And
let's
that one.
let's have him take an opportunity attack.
Okie dokie. 9, it misses.
Cool.
Here's a mechanical question. If I create my echo and switch places with it, what
Yes.
happens to the sturgeon to me?
It would be attached to your echo, and then your echo, I assume, would just get auto-dismissed the next turn.
Yeah, it's a good way to get rid of it, though, isn't it?
Well, you're just
But-
switching places with it. So
Perhaps
actually,
pointless.
like,
Well, that's
the
a good
sturgeon will
point.
still
I
be
don't
attached
know.
to you, isn't it? Because when you switch places with the echo, all your clothes and stuff comes with you.
That's true. Yeah,
It's
it's
funny
not.
when I just thought about it, right? I was just thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's more like a teleportation than it is a phasing of reality.
Yeah. Because I think a misty step would probably get rid of it for you, right, or something like that.
Mm,
No.
That's
it might
actually
not
you.
if it was
Or no,
attached to you,
sorry,
no.
a gaseous form would get rid of it.
Gaseous
So you
form
think
would
it
get
might-
rid of it, and
You think it might come with me as I go?
it would come with
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that probably makes sense.
Right. So this lower group of sturges is going to move up. Yeah, if they dash, they can unfortunately
No.
surround you, Misty.
No.
Well, it does specifically say teleport. Yeah. Magically swapping places, so it is a teleport action.
They have now truly surrounded you all.
If only someone had like a force blast AOE. Like if we had an astral
man.
monk.
I'm gonna use my other thing that scares everybody in a 20-foot radius.
So, 2 stages. One is going to attack Misty. One is going to attack Janda. A critical miss for the one on Misty. And a critical hit for the one on Janda.
Oh.
That's lucky, isn't it? Or unlucky,
Very
depending on
lucky.
your point
Thank
of
you.
view.
Thank you very much. My blood is precious.
Putting at 7 plus 2. 9 points of piercing damage to Janda, and it attaches to him. He now has 3 attached. Mortlocks.
Oh.
No, Jean's turn. Sorry.
Is Janda in the initiative order?
Fuck. I know I've forgotten to do something.
Also, I don't know if this is probably, I don't know when the round ends, but I realised just looking at my stuff, I've got a sentinel attack. So one of the creatures within 5 feet of me making an attack on somebody else, I can make a melee attack against it. But then I might want to save my reaction. No, maybe not. I can use it to get rid of a few.
Okay. What's your thinking?
If I bring out, I haven't really quite figured out all of the specifics, but if I, oh no, actually that is a good idea. I'll tell you what, if I put it here, because it's 15 feet away, isn't it? Here. If I put my echo here, can you see my little dot?
I can, yeah, okay.
Sweet. So if I project my echo there, then I'm going to try and use that from my position. I'm going to try and use that shield booth I have. Yeah. Let me just bring up the shield. So it is an aura of dread. This is not a power of the shield that you control. That's interesting. So it's the shield is sort of it says I can use it, but it is sort of not my power to wield.
Yeah,
because
it comes from the shield, so emanates from the shield. So if you were to drop the shield at your feet and move away, it'd be emanating from the shield, not you.
Oh, that is cool. That means that you can put it on the shield and throw the shield, for example. That's cool. I don't have to in this instance, but still, that would be
everything
cool.
needs to make a wisdom saving throw or are frightened.
Yes, T18 wisdom.
That's a lot of throws, so give me a second. 1, 2, 3.
It's the only move I could do. Actually, it's quite good that I get to use it.
So it's everything within 20 feet of you, so let's just check that. That's everything. That's everything but Haruman himself.
Then, just for the record, if anything moves out of my space or my echo space, I'm going to take a... I never remember how it worked. It's a reaction, obviously, but...
Oh, it'd be really good if you could get, like...
What's the DC? 18. Everything has failed so far. Ooh, 1 success. Failure. 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 Ooh, success.
Grandparents, mate.
Failure. And failure. So 2 successes. So...
Sorry, Brad.
It's alright.
It's just the perfect time to
mark
use it.
the ones that are not feared.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
So that one and that one are not frightened. Everything else is frightened, which is different to fucking...
frightened creature has disadvantage on checks and abilities with the source of its fear within line of sight.
Can't
The
move
creature
willingly
can't
closer.
willingly closer.
Okay. No problem.
Oh, but it's not the one where they intentionally run away.
No, that's not an attribute
Ah.
of frightened. That's an effect that some spells that cause frightened have. It's a
Right.
weird one.
Okay. That's why what I was assuming they would do.
Yeah.
They'd all run away.
Yeah. Not every effect that causes frightened causes you to run away, but some do.
Okay.
So, is there anything else you would like to do?
Oh yeah. What was that an action I used to do that? I don't. It must be.
Yes.
It must be.
Yes,
I
it is
can't
an
do it,
action.
it's not reactive,
So you have a
is it?
bonus action and movement left. You still have action surge. You still have second wind. All that jazz.
Ooh, I don't know. Like it doesn't say as an action. I'm not trying to be difficult. Anytime during your turn, the shield can choose to radiate an aura
I know. So
spread for 1 minute. So I guess it's if if the shield agrees. Yeah. It doesn't say as an action. Anytime during your turn, the shield can choose to radiate an aura of dread. for
I
1 minute.
see. Right. So it's whether Gorgas wants to do it or not.
Yeah. Well, you've spent all that time doing the numbers, Brad. I hope he wants to do
Yeah,
it.
fuck it. He agrees to it because I can't be asked to backtrack all of that.
I honestly didn't read it that
No,
way
I know.
until
I'll
I just
remember
went
in the future to have him act separately to you.
Yeah, and see whether he agreed to that.
Bothered.
Yeah, because I'd have to sort of convince him, wouldn't I? Or I suppose we haven't been being very nice to him.
We haven't been talking to him at all. He's
Yeah,
just
we're
been
just
sat
doing the
there.
silent treatment.
Yeah.
But to be fair, he can telepathically talk to us, and he hasn't
He
even
can.
bothered either. So you know.
That's because we all forgot about him. That's why. Okay, so in that case, I feel cheeky, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I'll attack the gentleman in front of me, that guy,
Yep.
and then
Do
probably.
you want to knock the one that's suckering you off?
Oh yeah.
So that's an entire action to do that, not an attack. Unfortunately for you, you can attack it and try and kill it, and then it would just sort of die on
I
you.
think that's probably a better option. Let me try and do that. Okay, let me try and attack the guy that's suckered onto me. It's a 30 20 to hit.
20 hits.
And
It's dead.
9 points. Cool.
I like it. You know, like in 300, he breaks all the arrows.
Yeah.
That's
Just
what I imagine
breaks its
like.
proboscis off. It's still sticking out
Yeah.
at you slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, with like the
28.
hilt of the sword. 28 to hit.
Which one? Do you
I'm
want to
gonna-
attack the one that's stuck to Jandal or the one that's next to Mortlock?
Yeah, that does make sense, doesn't it? To get the one who's on Jandor.
Okay, that's dead. Like basically, you don't have to roll for damage. These things have 2 HP.
Oh, okay.
fine.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's literally impossible to do, to
not
less
do
than
enough
that.
damage. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not strictly true. I have -1 on my.
Oh yeah, if you were
so-
to unarmed attack them, you would
So my
possibly
unarmed
do that.
strike is 0, no matter what it is. So
true.
it's
Or-
handy for
or,
waking
you know.
people up, though. You can give them a
Yeah,
little slap
that's
and
true.
then.
So then I don't know if it's in our interest for me to burn an action surge to get rid of these guys, or whether we just sort of
Save it for when that fuck comes down. from the
Yeah,
sky.
that's okay. Fair enough. We're still pretty hardy, so what I might do is just move myself to here to just be in a more advantageous position to hit a few more people. I think that's probably okay. And then I think I can attack with my horns, right? It's 11 to hit with my horns as a bonus action.
That misses, unfortunately, as the sturge weaves its way out of the way of your horn.
Worth a try. Okay. Oh wait, no. It's a good thing anyway. It was this round that I manifested my echo as a bonus.
If you move there, you will
Sorry.
take 2 attacks of opportunity
Oh, will I? Oh, sorry. I
from
wasn't
these
looking,
2.
I wasn't looking at the angles. No, I'll stay where I am.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, man. And yeah, I couldn't have done the horns anyway because I brought my echo out this round, didn't I? Of course I did. It's just felt like it was like 5 fucking rounds because you had to calculate everything. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm done.
Okie dokie, Mortlock's turn. Are you taking control of his turns now then? Or should I still do it?
Yeah, I mean, you still do it. I know you
Okay.
like to play.
Yeah, you're doing all right, Brad.
I mean, he literally
I just never had access to his character sheet the entire time.
to the Great Club. That's all he does, really.
Yeah.
21. 25. He kills 2 Sturges as they are pulverized into dust and blood. Putting it at, as I've added him to the end now, Jander's turn. We'll see if this appears in D&D Beyond, because I have to roll him in D&D Beyond. As he makes 2 unarmed attacks. Misses the first one. Misses the second one.
Come on, Jandals. What is up with every
Yeah,
other
that's
character?
unlucky.
Like, Mortlock is fucking killing it, and then
But
everyone
you
else
see
is
that
like,
he continues to regenerate from his wounds from the tree.
Don't like that. I don't know what he is. We haven't fought anything good that regenerates itself, have we?
Putting at these 3 Sturges' turns, all 3 are going to attack the Echo. 2 of them are at disadvantage. Unluckily, the second one rolls a 21 and a 23 and disperses your Echo.
Fuck.
Which means that remaining one is going to move in and attack Mortlock, dealing 5 points of piercing damage and attaching itself to Mortlock. The other 2 are going to use their movement to continue to surround you, and that ends that group's turn. Misty.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me just think about this. I need to find where's my feet? I need to find my feet. Okay. I am going to use a bonus action to gaboing out of here. Using my rabbit hop ability, I do not provoke opportunity attacks when I do this. That gets me out of the fray. I think I might stay hovering in the air. And then I'll try another. Oh, do I want to try another acid splash? Because they escaped my last one, didn't they? Yeah, I can hit 2. Yeah, I'm gonna just try another acid splash. DC 16 saving throws, please.
DC 16
Oh, wait, hold on a minute. If they're thingy, so they've got disadvantage, right?
Not on... Oh, maybe on saving throws.
Disadvantages on ability checks and attack rolls.
Ability checks include saving throws. So a natural 1 and a 19 at disadvantage.
Oh. Crazy. Okay, well that one in the middle took the acid, so it doesn't matter
So
what
that
it
one,
is.
yeah, that one's dead.
Oh, it's done the thingy again. Oh no, it's there. Fine. So there's 9 points of damage. So that one's gone in the middle. And then I guess I've still got a bit of movement. I'll just duck behind old
Manders.
And that'll be the end of my turn. Thank you very much.
Putting out these 3, I think that's remaining Sturges for this group. All 3 are next to Jander. One of them is already attached, dealing just a flat no type damage of 1d4 plus 3. 5 points of damage to him. The remaining 2 are going to miss and 1 hit for 7 points of piercing. 2 are now attached to him. No, 3 are attached to him, 1 from another group. Okay. Haruman is going to drift closer as his steed continues to gallop in the sky, putting him at only maybe 100 feet to 110 feet away.
Oh, he's hittable.
Amanda.
Thin the herd before this guy gets here, I think, right? That's Amanda's MO, isn't it? So let's... And they can't hit the big boy yet, so let's clear these two in front of him. Yeah, first one's dead.
This one's dead. Well, is it just the ones closest to him, is it?
Yeah, this one here.
Dead.
That one's dead. That one's dead. The one below it.
One below it's dead.
And
Oh,
then the
that
one
was...
off.
Ah, fuck. I accidentally deleted the one that had the initiative roll. Never mind.
And then the one off to the side as well. Crit. But wasted crit.
Wasted crit, unfortunately, yeah.
Wasted crit. So, yeah. And then even though it doesn't produce any smoke, he'll blow his crossbow.
Yeah, of course, that's exactly it. Yeah.
No, he takes a quick hit of his pipe, and then makes it look like.
Yeah.
It look like it. Yeah.
You all hear a deep, loud, buzzing sound as a creature emerges from a pit in the hill.
More.
No thanks.
It rushes over to where Lulu is and grabs her in its claws.
No.
And then
that's
starts
not
to
okay.
move away.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh dear.
Fuck.
Jean, it is
Okay.
your turn.
Oh fucking hell. Oh,
Is
fuck.
swapping places with your echo a free action?
His echo's dead.
I
But
have
yes,
to create my
it
echo.
it is a free action.
Yeah, so I have to create my echo and then switch places with it.
Yep.
Can you? And this is gonna sound weird, but can you create your echo above that wasp, switch places with it, and then fucking grapple the wasp?
What's the distance on your?
Ah, it's only 15 feet. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's only I would have to move. So
Right
I would have to
you'd
move.
have to move right underneath it. It's about 15 feet in the air.
Yeah. So I'd have to move. Yeah, okay. So I'd have to move underneath it, which is what I'm probably gonna do.
But you
gonna
could do that
move-
and just take a bunch of opportunity attacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah.
So I'll take the opportunity attacks, go over to it. Yeah, project my
Chuck
echo
your
15
echo
feet up in the air, switch places with it, and try and grapple the thing, or however it works. You know, if it's possible.
If you want to do something else, but I just think that's.
No, right, that's
That's a
exactly what I
play.
was going to do anyway. But it would only depend on. I would just ask Bradley because I don't understand the mechanics enough. If I can grapple it, is there a good chance it will bring it down to the ground?
Yes. Yes.
okay.
I would say that you could grapple it, disable its wings, and it would be restrained and fall to the ground.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to try that. So if I move to its position, you're going to have to roll your opportunity attacks.
Okay, so
against
that's
me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 opportunity attacks.
Can't lose Lulu, man. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Where is it? There they are. What's your AC?
20.
20. One of them hits and attaches to you, dealing 7 points of piercing damage.
Then I'd like
Yeah,
to
it
manifest.
rolled a 23 and a 24.
Yeah, lovely. I'd like to manifest my echo, and then 15 feet in the air, and then immediately switch places, and
And then action grapple.
yeah.
Okay. Then please roll me a contested strength check.
So what would I just roll I just click on the strength, my
Just
strength
click
modifier.
on the strength. Yeah.
Okay. Oh no!
The
It was on the
wasp,
20 and then it rolled over onto the.
the wasp-looking creature rolls a 19.
Oh.
Wait. Oh,
Um,
fuck! There's one
not-
too short.
And knocks you off the back of it, and you tumble to the ground taking
Yeah.
6 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground hard.
Fuck.
Damn, if you'd rolled one more, I could have
Yeah.
Flutter Genius that.
Well, it's a good thing that I have an action surge. So no, but hold on. I just got to think about this mechanically because it's an
I will allow
action.
you to action surge and try and grapple it again before you slide off its back. So we'll roll.
Oh
that
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just rule of cool it, man.
Okay. Thanks, man. So I'm rolling my strength pick again. Come on. Oh no! It's a 10.
Let's see what it rolls. An 18.
No, fuck, I can't even save you
Yeah.
again.
So you take the 6 points of bludgeoning and you fall to the ground.
Oh my god. Well, if... Oh man, let me know if this is being too cheeky. With the action surge, I get 2 actions. So am I able to, like, throw a...
You
like
don't,
a
get
laugh
you don't get 2 actions. You get 2 attacks if you were to take the attack action.
Yes, you're
Which this is
100%
not.
right. Yeah. No, you're right. Oh Christ! I'm just looking to see if I've got anything else. No, because I brought him out on a bonus, right? So I don't. I don't have anything left. No, that's me on the ground. You know, like
Yeah, you are
What is
prone
it?
as well, yeah.
this is some proper like Infinity War shit. So yeah, I've just completely failed, and I'm just looking up at Lulu disappearing. All right, that's my go. Unless anyone has any bright ideas of anything I can do.
Yeah.
I was good, though.
Lulu fades into dust. This is the only way.
Okay.
Oh, it's tense though.
Mortlock is going to try and beat off the Sturges before rushing to the Hell Wasp.
What it is?
Killing both of them.
How do you crit?
Yeah, another wasted crit. Before rushing to the Hell Wasp, they've already used their attacks of opportunity, so he does not take any attacks of opportunity.
Cool.
Remaining is
Jandals.
Jandals. Bojangles. Damn you for that. Swiping out twice with his unarmed attack, hitting both times, killing 2 creatures that surround him.
Nice.
The 2 that were stuck to him, there is 1 remaining stuck to him. Putting it at top of the round, the last 3 Sturges turn. They are going to... Oh no, there's 4 there. Oh, 1's attached to Jean. So Jean, you take...
Adding insult to injury.
You take
isn't it?
4 points of flat damage.
4 points. No, it's the other way around, isn't it? It's adding injury to insult. 4 points of damage.
Janda also takes 4 points of flat damage. At the end of his round, sorry, though, he did heal from his wounds slightly. The remaining 2 Sturges are going to attack Janda, being that they are closest to him. Hitting both, dealing total of 13 points of piercing damage, and they attach to him. Misty, it is your turn.
Okay, Misty is going to pull a big vial
Whoa.
out of his bag, and he's going to shake it.
It's like the scene from Austin Powers in the tent.
Yeah, he's going to pull a big vial out, shake it, and then point it. It's got a cork in it, and he's going to point it towards the wasp.
Okay.
And flick the cork, and a horrible green liquid sprays out of it, and I'm going to use Ray of Sickness
Ooh.
on...
Do I need to roll anything myself?
I need to roll a thingy check.
An attack.
Yes, you do need to do it on... I need to hit first, so...
Yeah, and then he rolls a constitution, yeah.
Oh, 21.
21 hits.
Lovely. So
DC 16 Constitution.
very low rolls. That's 14 points of poison damage.
It succeeds on its Constitution save.
Okay, on a failed save, it's also poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Okay. Is it just poisoned?
So that on a hit, the target takes 2d8. Oh no, sorry, that should be 3d8. Well, yeah, that's what it is. And must make a Constitution saving throw. So it doesn't matter. Either way, it gets poisoned.
What does the Constitution saving throw prevent then?
An extra 2d8, I think.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. A ray of sickening lashes out towards the creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 poison damage and must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save... Oh, it didn't fail its save, did it?
It didn't fail its save, so it is not poisoned.
Okay, it's weird because it says on a failed save, it is also poisoned. Oh yeah, and the damage, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh fuck, so there's only 14 points of... I was hoping to poison it, but that's fine. 14 points. Still
14
not bad.
points of poison damage.
Yeah. Sprays out like when they're fucking winning.
As Haruman now lands onto the ground, dust kicking up, as he now lands on to the top of the hill just below the pool of Ica next to you. As he lands, everybody please make a charisma saving throw as he screams die at the top of his voice.
Is it anything to do with being frightened?
It is.
Okay, so Amanda has advantage on this.
Okay.
Which save am I doing? Sorry.
Charisma, please.
Charisma. Oh dear. 30.
Oh my god, how did I roll?
Oh, everybody. Oh, Mortlock.
No, that's just the advantage rolls for thingy.
Oh, okay.
Still got to roll mine.
Still gotta roll yours.
Oh no, hold on a minute, sorry.
Ooh, Mortlock with an actual 20.
I rolled those wrong. I rolled them straight charisma, not charisma saving. Sorry, let me...
Oh shit! I did exactly the same thing.
You did exactly the same. Yes, you want a charisma saving throw.
I mean, it's my modifier's the same,
It's
but
a 20 for thingy.
it's worse.
12. Okay, so Amanda saves. Mortlock saves.
21 for Misty.
Well, I'm not known for being charismatic.
21
so.
for Mystic. So, Jean, you are now frightened of Haruman until the end.
Okay,
For
I
1
think
minute,
that makes
sorry.
sense.
For 1 minute. And you can repeat your saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
The rest of you are now immune to the effect for 24 hours.
Wait. Oh. Does the wasp need to make a throw for being next to Jean? Because
No.
it's the aura from the shield.
Oh, how long did it last for? That's a good
Oh,
question.
that's true. 1 minute. So it does need to make a
Oh,
wisdom
fuck.
saving throw.
Yeah. You're right, of course. Nice one, right? Jesus, it's
Numbers?
yeah.
13, so it fails. It is a frightened.
Do you wanna-
Ooh,
you wanna-
wait, that means it go further away though. So
Yeah, it just means
Do
it
you
can't
wanna-
move close to you and it gains disadvantage on attacks, but it ain't doing that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
running
And
away.
Ability check, so the poison check from earlier. Alright, well, alright.
well, no, we can. It's okay. Yeah, no, we can. We can sort of start doing it from now because
But then
it's like if I came into range of it, it probably should have got frightened before I had done my attacks and stuff.
Yeah, there's a
But
whole bunch there.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, that's
it's
fine.
it's my fault for not remembering,
Okay.
the mechanics of the shield.
also,
So
yeah, just bear in mind as well, when Matey Boy steps into that aura, he's going to have to make one as well.
Yeah.
20, 30.
although he might be above it.
Oh, yeah.
That
Okay.
ends his turn.
Cool.
I think. Let's just check. Yep.
Alright.
Putting it at Amanda's turn.
I think Amanda's going to take out the wasp, shoot the wasp, and do it sharpshooter.
Okay.
Because I think we need the extra damage it hasn't really been that damaged. So first attack is an 8. It's gonna miss.
Misses.
Next attack is sharpshooter. So I've got to click it on every time.
I'm gonna be a little bit more unkind here. I'm gonna have you roll all of them first before I tell you whether they hit or not.
Yeah,
So you're gonna have to decide how many you want to do with sharpshooter and how many you're not.
I'm doing them all with sharpshooter.
Okay.
Just because it's big boy damage in it. Okay, so that's an 8, an 18, and a 17.
They all miss.
What? What? What the fuck is this thing made out
This is
of?
the day. This is. I'm not at all
It
accusing you of
dodges
anything,
and
Brad, but it's
weaves out
yeah,
of the way
it's
of the
Deus
arrows.
Ex Machina. It's the Deus Ex Machina.
It's not.
of-
It's not. It's genuinely
Yeah,
not. I'll
it
tell
has
you,
to
the
take
AC,
it has
the
to.
AC of the Hellwasp is 19.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That is bonks. So if I hadn't rolled sharpshooter, I would have hit
You would have
two of
killed.
those,
Yeah,
but
which is why I was a bit unkind there and made you roll them all first.
that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh damn it! I'll never miss, or whatever he
I
says.
never miss.
Oh, obviously
hell.
it was some. I got a little bit of dust in my eye. Obviously, it's not me. Obviously. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Fuck.
has Amanda got anything left to do?
No, there's 3 attacks in it. So
Okay.
He is.
Then the Hellwasp, not being in range of any attacks of opportunity, is going to dash.
No, no.
It is now 60 feet in the air
Oh fuck.
and 60 feet away.
Listen, no one can say we didn't give it best effort, right? We all we couldn't have tried any better. We just failed.
Putting it at Jean's turn.
Well, I can't fucking do anything, can I?
Well, the Haruman has just landed behind you.
Yeah,
And
I think.
you will still have a Sturge attached to you as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. How far away am I from him? I can get to him.
How far can your echo move?
Oh man, not that far. I think
Okay.
30 feet.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
It can only go further if I'm in it. If I'm seeing through its eyes.
Okay, cool. All right.
So
Right,
yeah, we
well, we're
can't
gonna have
sort
to
of.
go rescue Lulu, aren't we?
It has
Yeah.
the same, even if you command it to move though, it still has the same movement that you do. So if you wanted it to move further than 30 feet, with you looking through its eyes, in a round it would only be able to move 30 feet.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. All right. Well, I'm not happy now, am I? Obviously. So I use half my movement to get up. Because I'm knocked prone. But as I'm getting up, my Echo, who has his full movement, sort of walks through me as I'm getting up and goes towards the guy. And I imagine 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he can get here, can't he?
Yep.
And does a nice attack for me. He just goes in for a 25 to hit,
25 hits.
and does 12 attempts, 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay, and that's on Haruman, not his horse, correct?
Yes, I have been known to kill a horse before, and with flair, with much flair. I looked there, its owner dead in the eyes, and shot its horse. But no, this one I'm gonna go for. What? Okay, hold on. Before I do this, did it look like we can get on that horse and ride it for ourselves? But is this mechanically? Does it look like something we can do to give chase? Like ride it like a hell beast and chase the wasp?
You would have to break the horse in first, and it may just disperse after its master has died.
No, that's fair. I was just seeing if it was worth, if it was even mechanically possible.
Ish.
Yeah, okay. probably not worth it for me because I'm a heavy hitter. So I'll go in and I'll just I'll try and take this guy down. So yeah, I'll do 12 points to him if I can, of piercing.
Done.
And I'll do it again. Let's give it a go. Yes, that's a 25 to hit.
Nice. It's another hit.
And that's 9 points of piercing.
9 points of piercing.
My Echo is pissed off. You know, like we did this Hail Mary and we couldn't do it.
As you puncture holes in its black steel plate with Flennis Bane.
Plate. Oh fuck. Right, well, Amanda ain't rolling with sharpshooter then.
It's more of an angry attack rather than a real. You know, like we're gonna make too much headway. And then, yeah, I suppose I don't. Yeah, I don't. I'll try and use a bonus with my horns on the fellow. Oh, on the guy that's on me, right? There's a guy on me.
Oh, there is a sturge that is attached to you.
Oh,
so
fuck. 9 points.
9
I got
points.
a natural one.
Yeah, you miss regardless.
Well, I did try and get him off with my horns. That is a hiding to nothing, isn't it? Really?
Trying to horn your own stomach.
Yeah,
Stop.
exactly. Yeah.
If only
Yeah, of
I
course.
was missing another rib.
So yeah, all right. That's me. That's me done. I've taken a few chunks out of the guy.
Okay. Putting it at Jander's turn, he's going to continue to try and kill the sturges that are swarming him. Killing one, killing two,
On Jandals.
leaving only 2 sturges remaining, which are going to attack both of you. It deals an automatic 7 points of flat damage to you, Jean. Before then, its swollen belly, filled with blood, it's going to detach and begin to fly away. Giving you an attack of opportunity if you so wish.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Of course. I shall indeed. With an attack of opportunity, I just. How do I
regular
roll
attack.
it?
Just regular attack.
It's 15 to
15.
hit.
As you smash it as it tries to fly away, covering yourself in your own blood.
Yeah, fair enough. Disgusting, but you know, appropriate.
Slimy, but delicious.
Don't worry, it's not mine.
The remaining sturge is going to, not being attached to anyone, attack Jander. It is going to miss its attack. Being frightened still. Putting at top of the round, Misty, it is your turn.
Okay, hold on a minute. How far away from the wasp are we?
You are roughly, doing some quick triangle maths, 100, 110 feet away.
So realistically, Amanda can't do anything. Oh no, hold on.
No, Amanda's got good reach, right?
Well,
With
Amanda's got a
sharpshooter, he doesn't gain
Yeah.
disadvantage on.
Well, Amanda's
It's
got a
pretty
heavy
insane.
crossbow.
Has he?
Yes, Amanda
You
has
could
a
use
heavy
that.
crossbow.
That has was it 400 foot max range?
400 foot max range.
Yeah.
So they have a 400 foot max range, and they can take 2 shots at it, not 3 because it's not.
No bonus
hand-
action. Yeah.
Yeah, one-handed. So it'll be able to do. He won't be able to do that. It could take 2 pot shots. So potentially, if I hit and Amanda hits, there's a chance we could take the wasp out.
Yeah,
I
it's a
just don't know
chance.
if is it worth it?
You want to try and hit the wasp, don't you?
Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Let me work it.
Gonna save us some pain in the long run. I mean, not pain, of course, because it'll be fun whatever happens. But
okay. All right. I am going to. So it's Misty's turn, right?
It is Misty's turn. Yes.
I'm gonna have to pull up. I have to pull something out of the bag here. Right. I'm gonna move forward. Whatever it is. If I was 110 away, I'll basically need to get within 90 feet of it. So I assume that's probably about there somewhere.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm gonna Super Bowl inspired, fucking pull out an orb, shake it. It's gonna go. It's gonna go a bluey white color, and then I'm gonna yeet it at this wasp. Come on. 20 to
20.
hit.
That hits.
Fuck yes, that is. 16 points of cold damage.
16 points of cold damage, which cracks and shatters its carapace, dealing more damage than it would usually do.
Yes, the one time in hell you
Fucking hell.
cold actually works.
yeah,
Okay. I don't really have anything, and I'm still floating off the air because it's cool. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go 20 feet up in the air because I would have been
20
10
feet.
feet anyway.
Okay.
So I'll go another 10 feet up in the air. So I'm 20 feet off the ground now, just because then I guess nothing can really hit me unless it's a spell. I can basically go over this guy above him and just be fucking slinging spells with his head, basically. When I get
yeah, you
over
can
there.
fly.
Yeah, but well, I've only got a fly speed of 10. Oh
Oh.
no, actually, Brad, I take it back. I'm gonna stay 10 feet above the ground. So otherwise,
Okay.
I'd have to spend a whole turn, and then another turn. So if I need to touch the ground, I can just fly 10 feet down and then
Yeah.
go from there.
Okay.
All right, I'll end my turn there. That'll be good.
Okay, it is Haruman's turn. Who is going to command the nightmare to attack your echo with its hooves. With an 11 to hit, it misses. It is then going to attack itself with its lance. 15 to hit. What's the AC on the echo?
Sean's AC, which is 20, I think.
No, it's a different AC.
What, on
Oh,
the echo?
sorry, on the echo.
On the echo,
What's
yes.
an echo? I think it's off the top of my head. I think it's 17.
17, okay.
I'll just check now, but yeah, it is. It's 17. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it shared your AC.
No. I don't know why. It's interesting, isn't it?
Then it is going to
I guess so. It's not too
attack
hardcore.
again. With a 23, it disperses your echo. It is then going to move here. No, it's going to move here. And it is going to lance Janda as it moves past it into that space with its lance 10-foot reach. Hitting for...
As it steps into the 20-foot aura of Sean, can it make the...
It can indeed make a wisdom saving throw. It has advantage, being it has magical resistance and fails with a 12 with advantage.
Cool.
So
that attack
he is
a
frightened.
disadvantage.
The nightmare has its own roll to make and succeeds with an 18.
Okay.
So it can still move towards you, funnily enough.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
But it, like you said, has disadvantage on attacks. So its last attack with the Hellfire Lance then would be a natural 1, missing.
A Blumpskin. Thank you.
And it
Cool,
is
Goth.
going to use Infernal Command to remove its own frightened effect at the end of its turn.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's like I imagine that's like a legendary resistance. So
And end its turn. Amanda.
all right. Well, Amanda needs to step within 100 feet of this thing. So I imagine that's probably just behind Misty or level with Misty, probably.
Okay. The lance, don't forget, has a 10-foot range.
Okay.
If
Well,
you
then
move
maybe
out of the range.
We'll move up a square and then.
Okay, well, you'll take an attack of opportunity if you do that.
It's worth it.
Okay.
Worth it. Oh no! Wait, hold on. If he's 10 foot, then he can just move 1 and 2, and he's still within the lance range, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. So he's does not take an opportunity attack.
No,
Right?
he would not.
Cool. Okay. Well, that's what we're gonna have to do.
So there.
So there is that 100 feet away from the wasp, basically.
We can do that
Yeah.
and make sure.
All right. Cool. Fine. So 2 shots. Not rolling. We're not gonna sharpshooter.
No, I didn't expect so.
We're not gonna sharpshooter. Here's the first one. 19.
Meet it, beat it.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage as it crashes straight through the carapace, right in the abdomen, and starts to leak out a foul-smelling black liquid. And the hell wasp starts to crash towards the ground, dead.
Great. And then, can you switch weapons during an attack?
No,
That's all up to the
No,
DM, I
okay.
suppose, really.
Well,
but
that's
yeah.
absolutely
It's a free
fine.
action to change. I'd say it's a free action to change weapon before you started attacking, but not
Yeah.
while.
All right. No, that's absolutely fine. So then he'll turn the crossbow and shoot at Matey Boy.
Righto.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
12 points of piercing, but this is not with a magical weapon.
This is not with magical, so it is halved to 6.
Cool. And then he'll probably chuck the crossbow on his back, pull it out. With crossbow expert, he can do the thingy, can't he?
Yeah.
When you attack action, you can make it one-handed, so he'll do one with the crossbow at that guy as well.
Gene.
Oh, for crit!
Wait, how are you attacking with the crossbow? I said you couldn't switch weapons.
Crossbow expert. No, crossbow expert. When you use the attack action and attack with a one-handed weapon.
Yes.
You can use a bonus action to attack with a hand crossbow. So I thought that was like. Additionally, no. It's
Unfortunately, a
only
heavy
one-handed
crossbow
weapon.
is two-handed weapon, so.
It is. Sorry, my bad. Well, another wasted crit then. Bastards. Cool. Thank you. Thanks for clarifying that.
Then
right.
Gene.
Okay, I'll step in here. I suppose, yeah, and I'll put my echo here. So I might just want to knock out that little numpty. Or maybe I'll leave it to somebody else, or maybe he'll attack the echo like an idiot. So, yep, I'll manifest my echo in the space between our spiky regenerative fellow and the baddie.
Okay.
And from my position,
He's only spiky because I had to use a cultist emblem to
Oh, right,
represent him.
okay.
He's not actually spiky.
I'm confusing it also with the idea that it came off like a spiky metal tree, right?
Yeah, he did come off a spiky metal tree.
Ooh, 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Fuck. And then 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Oh, it's not a good round.
He's got plate, man. This is going to be a
Yeah.
toughie.
And I use my action surge, obviously. Let me just have a very quick look in case I have anything that can I can do. No, not really. No, I use my action surge, didn't I? Right.
You got a bonus action.
Yeah.
Chug a potion.
No. I used I manifested my echo.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's fine. I've done some exciting things this combat. It can't always be good. I think that's my go.
Okay. Morlock
As a,
is
as a bonus action, can Mortlock chug a potion?
sure. I mean,
Okay.
I don't get to
Do you wanna
decide
roll-
what
do
he
you wanna
does
roll
all
a
the
D6?
time.
Do you want to roll a
1d6?
D6, Brad? Yes, please.
2.
2.
As I remove that experimental elixir from his inventory.
She's got a walking speed of 10 feet for 1 hour.
He's got. Oh, so he's faster.
He's faster by 10 feet for 1 hour. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And he's just going to take 2 hits right after 2 strikes.
Yes, he's going to swing the Great Club at Haruman. Misses and misses with both attacks, unfortunately. That needs to be put. Okay. Which unfortunately ends his go, not doing a whole lot except being a bit speedier. Putting it at Janda's go, who is gonna slightly heal again from his wounds. He is going to attack twice with unarmed attacks. Missing with both. And ending his turn. Misty, top of the round. It is your go.
Right. Fuck, I took enlarge off, didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna risk something here. I want to move on land, and I want to sort of move to here, which puts me in his range, but...
Well, you're still 10 feet in the air, so maybe just out of range if you want to be.
Well, what I want to do is basically shove an experimental elixir down Gene.
Oh, okay, then yeah, you'd be within range. You'd have to move within 5 feet of Gene, so...
So that's fine, so I will risk that.
Put you on the ground.
I'll risk that, but I want to use my action to give a potion to Gene.
Okay.
So I'll mark that off my inventory. Sean, do you want to roll a d6 for me, please?
D6. 3.
3. Let me do a little loop there. Oh! Resilience. The drinker gains a +1 bonus to AC for 10 minutes.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Not bad.
That's a really good one for you. So you got a +1 to your AC.
1. There we go. Yeah, nice. I've added it on D&D Beyond. Thanks, man.
Cool.
Nice one.
Are you hurt as well?
Yeah, I suppose if this combat goes on for a while, I could do with some healing, yeah.
Okay,
I'm not in dire straits, but...
While I'm next to you, I will cast Healing Word. I'll cast Healing Word. I might as well while I'm here. 11 points of healing back.
Yeah, perfect.
Very nice.
That is...
It's nice. It's not overkill.
Yeah. Nice.
Overkill.
Okay, that's the end of my turn. Thank you very much.
Okay. Haruman is going to spin his Hellfire Lance, attacking Janda, your Echo, and Jean once each. With a 22 to hit Janda, a 12 to hit your Echo, and a 22 to hit Eugene. So
Yeah. Fucking just hits, doesn't it?
he rolled very high for Eugene, unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
So he deals 9 points of piercing and 10 points of fire to Janda. You see the fire burns Janda slightly more than usual.
That means he's good. He's a good person.
Gene, you take 12 points of piercing and 21 points of fire damage for a total of 33 points of damage.
But
I healed you.
yes, but with that shield, I have a resistance to fire.
Ooh, then you
Apparently,
take
according to the
10
shield of
points
his
of
sword.
fire and 12 points of
Nice.
piercing for 22 points of damage.
Nice. Ooh. Still doing all right, you know, because of that healing and that resistance.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, we owe this shield probably. It's
I
probably
need
not
to
good.
remember that
Don't
you
tell Dan
are.
that.
Can you- from your last round, I mean, we didn't take into account because you missed anyway, but like, can you please roll me another wisdom saving throw to see if you are still feared, threatened from your last round?
Yes. Oh yeah, of course, man. Yeah.
A
Wisdom
wisdom
save,
save.
Sorry, no, charisma. My bad.
17.
17. Beat it, you beat it. You are no longer feared.
Nice.
Oh, no, that's dead. That's the wrong one.
Wait. That's just my round, is it?
I'm thinking if he can or wants to do anything else. He's going to use his infernal command again to make himself and the nightmare immune to charmed and frightened until the next turn. Amanda, it is your
Okay, so I think we need to probably use some of the spells, right? Do you know what I mean? How does Hunter's Mark work? Do you have to hit them first? How's that?
You have no. I think you just say you're my mark, and then they become the mark.
Oh yeah, because so can you do Hunter's Mark and Favored Foe?
They both require a bonus action, so no.
Okay. Well, oh no, I don't think it does. Doesn't it's not Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, but
It is. Let's have a look. Favored foe.
Favored Foe. When you hit a creature with an
Oh no,
attack
yeah.
roll,
So
can
you just
mark
need to
it.
hit him. You need to hit him first before you can
All right. Well,
attach it.
first one. I think this guy's heavy, so we can't risk. Whatchamacallit? We can't risk sharpshootering.
Yeah.
19 to
19
hit.
misses.
29.
Hits.
Okay, then I'm making my Favored Foe.
Okay, that's an additional d6.
That is an additional d6. But it doesn't. Oh, you have to mark that off for me, Brad. But
I will do.
in the thingy. But it's only.
It's for 1 minute.
Yeah, and it's only with the first time you deal on each.
Yes,
of your
it's the
turns,
first
so
attack
it
per
will
turn.
take effect into the next turn. But that's okay.
No,
And
it
the last
includes
attack-
that. It includes that attack.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Lovely. Well, let me just give
Include
it,
yeah. So it's the first time you deal damage on each of your turns, including when you mark it.
3, so that's
It's
12.
additional 3 points.
12 points of pierce, magical, and then the last attack.
Did you hunt?
28.
Oh, you're doing a bonus action attack.
I'll
Okay.
do the bonus attack.
Okay,
This
that
time.
hits.
I might as well. 10 points of piercing.
10 points of piercing.
Not bad. And then he can't disengage. He's not a rogue. He's gonna have to just stay there, I think, behind Mortlock. We've both conveniently stacked up behind the big boys. And that will be Amanda's go. Thank you very much.
Okay. Gene. It is your go.
Okay. I think I'll probably do the old 1-2 punch, the rock around the clock. That's 23 for me to hit.
That hits.
I'm going for the main dude. Oh yeah, I do 11 points of damage, but that's 16 from
Misses.
the echo.
Misses, unfortunately.
Okay, I want to try and hit his horse with the echo next time. But I just think it might have a lower AC. I might be able to. Maybe if we take him off his horse, it
you
will.
love killing a horse, don't you?
Well, maybe if we take him off his horse, it will do some sort of. If he doesn't have a connection to it, it will do something to him, right? Weaken him or something. I don't know if it actually will. I don't know if mechanically that's even an option. But yeah. Well, let's see. Okay, and then yeah, that's it. Okay, so I've done 11 points of piercing overall.
Okay. You still have a bonus action.
The
Still have movement.
old horny horns.
The old horny horns, okay.
22 to hit. Oh, I want to gore his horse with my horns.
Oh, you're gonna gore the horse, okay.
Yeah,
Then please roll damage.
We haven't
9
attacked the
points of
horse yet. I
piercing.
just wonder if it'll do anything. So yeah.
9 points of piercing damage to the horse.
Yeah.
Still
That's
looks pretty
number
healthy.
Yeah. It was more of a sort of animal to animal kind of thing, you know, like a
Just staring at his
this
flaming
kind of
eyes.
aggression. Yeah, exactly.
Morlock. He is going to hit twice with his great club. Hitting nicely with both attacks, dealing 22 points of bludgeoning. Thankfully he has a magic weapon now, so it's proper damage.
Hold on a minute. Oh no, fair enough. Don't mind. Don't mind.
Okay. Putting it at
Jandal.
Janda. Gonna heal a bit from the burns from the lance. And then
Say he's lancing his bones.
attack twice with his old hands. Oh, it rolled off a 20. That's unlucky. Unfortunately missing with both attacks yet again. Plate is too much to get through.
Plate is a bastard.
It is a bastard indeed. Misty, it is your turn.
Alright. You took a couple big hits. How you doing?
I could, if you can spare something, I could probably do with a heal. Yeah.
That I can do. Let me just check which one does more. That one. Okay. I'm gonna blow a second level spell slot on you. That's worth it.
Yeah, I think so.
23 points of healing.
Yeah, thanks. It's good.
And do I chug a potion for my? Yeah, fuck it. I mean, why not? Literally, I've got nothing to lose. I'll bonus action chug a potion for myself, please. Let's roll myself a 1d6. I got a 1.
Oof, that's unlucky.
No.
Oh, right, yeah, this is your elixir, experimental elixir. Right. Are you allowed to use 2 on the same person?
No, I used. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say that you're not allowed to.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no, what's it, like The Witcher?
Yes.
Sort of potion limit.
Jeez, the toxicity is getting too high.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Annoyingly, the drinker regains number of hit points equals to 2d4 plus your intelligence modifier, but I'm unhurt. So
You're unhurt. Well, we'll see how
I'll just
long that
drink it,
lasts.
and I'm like, that's delicious. But that's Fine. Brad, would you say there's any rats within a mile of the area?
I love that you're going to keep trying that.
Unfortunately not, no.
Okay, fair enough. That would be the end of my go then.
Interestingly enough, I wonder, I'd have to Google that, whether that might work on the ratlings that you were fighting on top of the...
Yeah,
War
that's
machine.
if they're defined as rats, or if that's, you know...
Because they were in hybrid forms. They're sort of rats.
Yeah.
Anyway, Haruman.
It very specifically says ordinary rats and giant rats. So
Fair enough.
yeah.
Haruman is going to shout towards the sky in defiance as his body heats up and all of his wounds begin to heal.
Oh dear. Fuck.
Oh my god.
And he looks like he is now pristine, as if it is the start of the fight.
Irritating.
That ends his turn. Amanda.
What do we want Amanda to do? That's the question. That is the question. Okay. No, I'm not. I'll wait for. I was gonna blow one of Dan's spells, but I think I'll let him use that at some point.
Hey, if it's going to get us out of a pinch.
Should I cast Speak with Animals and try and convince the Nightmare to join us?
Is a nightmare an animal? I know that's silly, but it could be an infernal creature or something.
Yeah, that's true.
It could fall outside of the remit.
All right, I think I'm just gonna have to go for 3 attacks. Let's go classic. Let's try and just deal some damage, right? 19 to hit. I think
That
we're
misses.
making that hit, so I rolled another one. Didn't I like that before? 15 to hit. That's not
That
gonna
misses.
hit. 27.
27 hits.
So that's that damage plus
1d6.
1d6. I'll just roll it here 'cause it's a bit easier. 4. So
4 points
11
of
points
additional
of piercing
damage.
Yeah,
I've just
not
got to
huge.
find a charging cable.
Okay,
It's your turn next.
it's your turn next.
Ah! Well, hang on, what have I got? 10%. Oh, I'm alright. Dead. I'll try the old 1-2 punch. Funnily enough, I can hit, but I don't. As an Echo Knight, you don't have a lot of things. You know, like you can. Oh, I'll pull this out of the bag later on in the combat.
You got your unleash.
Yeah, you don't forget you've got an
Incarnation.
extra attack that you can do from your Echo.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, okay, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, you're right. I wasn't sure about that one. Oh, balls. So that's 15 to hit the fella.
The fella? No, miss.
23 to hit the fella.
That hits.
Gonna do. Oh shit! But he fucking regenerates, doesn't he?
10
Okay,
points
no.
of piercing.
Shit. Hang on, but just with that in mind, can I hit his horse instead? I don't like that he
Sure.
regenerates.
Sure.
I don't know if the horse is real. If it's one of these things where he just dismisses it and could just bring it back again, like Ripper's animal.
10 points of piercing damage as you gouge a line in its flesh. It starts to bleed bright, glowing red blood.
And then I'll do the same with the Unleash incarnation. I'll attack again. Oh, for fuck's sake! 12.
Is that on the horse?
Yeah.
You miss.
Making one additional attack from the Echo's position. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So I suppose in theory I could have used it. I could have said I attack twice, and then used 2 Unleash incarnations. I suppose, couldn't I?
No, I'm not sure that's how it works.
Because it says you heighten your
No,
whenever
it's
you take the
attack
attack
action. So an attack
yep.
action is the
Yep.
whole thing.
Yeah. Including the 2 attacks.
Yeah.
It's part of the attack action. Yeah, got
Yeah.
you. Okay. That's it. At least I'm attacking his horse. At least the horse can't fucking regenerate unless he can dismiss it and bring it back with full health, which is
Peter,
entirely possible.
the horse is here.
Mortlock is going to attack twice with his great club. Missing with both attacks, unfortunately.
It's just a slog fest, this one.
It is
we've got
a
no
bit of
bloody
a slog
paladin, have
fest.
we? So one thing we're missing down here.
Janda gonna attack twice. Despite having a +6 to hit, by the way, he's missing every attack.
Yeah.
Misses 2 again. Putting it top of the round. Misty.
Can't remember. What did Matey Boy do last turn? Did he hit anyone?
No, he healed to full.
Oh yeah, of course he did. Well, in that case then, I better let me try and attack him. I'm gonna guess that he's fucking immune to fire because they all are.
He is riding a flaming horse, and he is a very,
Yeah,
very hot
he's riding
dude.
a flaming horse, isn't he? So, let's just try. Let's try and. He isn't plate though. He is in plate though. Okay, I'm gonna use a spell slot.
Right.
No, I'm not going to use a spell slot. Because
Okay.
it's a second, I should probably save that for healing. So I'm not going to do that.
Alright.
Instead, I'll just try and acid splash him. Can you make a dex save of 16, please?
You can indeed. He gains advantage because it is a magical attack
Ah,
or effect. He rolls a 4 and a 1.
Oh! Well, that's alright then, isn't it? I guess. 13 points of acid damage.
As the heat from his armor burns some of the acid before it even reaches him, dealing half damage.
Bastard! Alright, fine. Well, at least I know now. That's one thing. That's another thing out of the way that I can't use. And that will be all from ya boy. It's ya boy.
Putting at Haruman's go, recognizing the threat from the ranged characters, he is going to lash out once each with 2 of its 3 attacks on Misty and Amanda.
Oh god.
For a
He's
14
done for
to
first.
hit Misty,
Meet it, beat it.
and a 23 to hit Amanda.
Oh yeah, that definitely goes, yeah.
That's a lot of damage on Amanda. So, Misty, you take 17 points of piercing and 13 points of fire damage total for 30 points of damage.
Okay. I know what I'm doing next round.
Amanda takes 14 points of piercing and 27 points of fire damage for a total of 41 points of damage.
You're gonna have to minus that from his.
I will do that.
Okay.
Putting him at 22 hit points, so you're aware.
Dangaruvius.
He's going to throw his remaining Hellfire Lance attack at Jean. With a 15 to hit, he misses. He's then going to Infernal Command to make them both immune to Charmed and Frightened.
Okay.
Putting it at Amanda's turn.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing with Amanda. I can't take another hit like that.
No. I don't think
Just
any of
can't.
you can take 2 of those attacks.
No. So I think the smart thing to do here would be to disengage and then move out of lance range. And I know we're not dealing any damage, but it just means he can get out of there away and still take pot shots on his load.
Is there a scenario? So we don't know how this guy regenerates, right? We don't know if it's a once per day, or if he can do it at will, right?
Well, he hasn't been healing at the top of every round like Matey Boy has.
So it might be a legendary sort of thingy. Because if we think we can hit this guy and take him down, we should carry on. If we don't, then we should Scarpa.
Brad, is he bloodied?
No.
No.
Because he healed. He healed at the top of the previous round.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just take shots at him, but I think Dan's gonna have to disengage and sort of move to the top of the map there, so he's still within crossbow range, but can't take another hit from the lance. If he tries to move, you can sentinel him. And
don't think it's worth running away.
Nah, never.
I mean, we literally ran away in the last session because our car was about to blow up.
No. We
drove away.
We greased them.
Tactical retreat.
Yeah. We
still ran away like Flintstones characters.
Nah, I think if Jandals goes down, then we can run. But if I think so disengage and move to the top of the map. That's gonna have to be Amanda's go, just so that he doesn't take any damage and he's out of lance range. Brad, can you do that for me, please?
What, like here? 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 Where would you want?
1 second, let me just...
He has 35 or 30 feet movement. I think 30. He's +5 on top of his usual 25, so...
Here, please, because then he can still take strikes at 30 feet away.
Okay.
Cool. And then that'll be his go, because he's disengaged and moved, and he can't do any bonus actions.
Okay. Well, he could cast Hunter's Mark if you wanted him to.
Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Fuck it. Go on. Every bit of extra damage is worth it.
Okay, I'll mark off. He's Hunter's marked. I'll mark off a slot for you. Yep.
Please.
Jane.
Yep.
It is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I want to at least get rid of his horse. I just feel like
I don't think it's worth it, man. It's a hit. Like, the horse hasn't been doing anything.
Well, I don't know enough mechanically about D&D, but he seems to be doing whatever he does. Also, is linked to his mount, right? So I don't know if that's normal.
It's just probably mounted combatant.
But did he get extra stuff because he's on his mount? Did he get extra moves? Does he get No, okay.
No, that's not how mounted combat works.
Okay. I was just checking, I'm not sure. Alright, so you think it's probably worth me focusing my attacks on him?
Yeah.
Right.
Bang that man out. Bust him up.
Okay, so 25 to hit. So I did 10 points of piercing on the man. 16 to hit the man, which I assume misses.
Anything... A 19 doesn't hit, so it's safe to assume.
Yeah, so I did 10 points at least, because I'll hit with a 25. And then...
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that's how it worked. So I thought I'd quickly Google how it works. And because a nightmare has an intelligence of 10, it's considered an intelligent creature, which means it can act independently and has its own turn.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's no good, is it?
You made him question it.
Yeah, you made me question it, and now I'm going to roll an initiative for the...
Well, it would feel wrong to do it now, wouldn't it? But for next time, it's something that we know, isn't it? So... Uh-oh. Yeah, but what about Lulu? Lulu's an intelligent creature. Let's roll her in. Let's get her doing stuff with a trumpet.
I mean, I can do that if you want me to get her involved in combat. But
not really. No.
If I have a look at Hollyfont's stat block.
I imagine it's made out of paper.
Oh, it's not that bad actually. Oh, maybe I should be. We'll have to talk about that after. I won't roll the nightmares now, but we need to talk about getting maybe Lulu involved then.
If she's good, yeah, let's do it.
She has like bless, cure wounds, heal.
Oh, okay, so even if she stays out of the way...
Roll her in now! Roll her in now.
Hey, man, if you're rolling the horse in, you've got to roll her in, right?
Okay.
Or we leave them both out, and... Right? Surely that's the
I
the
will
right
roll
thing
both
to do.
in, no problem. She only has 36 HP.
Yeah, so we've got to keep her the fuck out,
Yeah,
of,
but
the, out of the way.
how far could she?
She is over here at the moment because if you remember, she was
Yes.
restrained
She still
by the
needs
wasp.
time to get to us.
Well, do we think this is a good place to stop, knowing that we've now got 2 players in the field, and that really shakes up combat from now on? Only because my energy levels are waning considerably.
Yeah, no
so
problem.
yeah,
It's been a one long combat tonight, so
I've
yeah.
been enjoying it a lot. I've been
Yeah.
enjoying it a lot.
Should we go to the end of the round and then stop?
Okay,
at the
yeah.
top
So
of the
we've got
round?
Jean, Mortlock, and Jander, and then
Yeah,
that's the end of the round.
Yeah, so I've rolled, and I don't think I've hit him except for once. I rolled 25, and I did 10 points of
25
piercing.
for 10 points of piercing on the
I
dude.
believe so.
Yep, that hits.
And then I rolled a 16 and a 17.
Which don't hit.
and I ticked off one of my unleash incarnations to do that.
Okay.
And then I assume natural 1 on the horns. So let's not even attempt to.
The horns miss.
Well,
As
attempt the horn.
you go to gore him, and then you just sort of scratch the back of your head. I wasn't doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my go.
Okay. Mortlock is going to lash out twice with his great club. Missing both times as the horse is sort of weaving, making sure that Haruman is out of
Doing
range.
some dressage.
Just some dressage, yeah. Jander is going to try and get his first hit against Haruman.
I mean, he's got.
Finally, with a 21, he hits,
Finally.
and a 17. So, the first one does 8 points of slashing damage. Interestingly enough, his hands gouge deep rivets into the plate.
Mm.
Okay. And we'll stop there for the night as Lulu blares her trumpet horn and
Yeah.
bursts out of the corpse of the wasp, starts heading towards you.
Yeah, that's it, man. She's decided. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm joining
getting
the fray.
involved.
Yeah. I'm a victim no more. Oh, mate. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's been a good battle, though. It's been dicey.
What are you looking at?
Oh, he's probably looking at. Oh, he should be rolling in all the other villains as well.
No, she's got a fucking broken as fuck feature. Man, I really should have been getting her involved. I've been doing you hard. Have a little read of that. Oh no, I can't. It's GM only. Give me a sec.
To be fair, like you've been doing us proud as a GM. You've been doing well. So like, it doesn't feel like we're massively disadvantaged.
Have a little
But this
read of
is
that.
hardcore. This fight is hardcore. So if we, a minute, where's
An
my?
invisible aura forms 10-foot radius sphere around the Holyfont for as long as it lives. Any spell of 5th or level or lower cast from outside the barrier can't affect objects or creatures within.
Fucking hell.
She basically just negates any spell cast at this level.
And at a
Imagine-
10-foot radius, if she's next to someone, that includes them, right, in the barrier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know. As long as she's protected, I
Yeah.
suppose, right?
At will, twice per day, she can cast Bless, Cure Wounds, or Protection from Good and Evil. Once per day, Banishment, Heal, or Raise Dead, or Shape Change.
Well, if I was pissed
Wait,
off, I'd tell you, but I'm
wait.
not. I'd
Yeah.
feel like,
Raise-
hang on, what
raise
shape
Raise
dead.
Dead, so she can save one of you.
Oh,
Fucking
can
hell.
she also raise the corpse? Oh no, that's not animate dead, is it?
No,
a
that's
different
Animate
one.
Dead, yeah, it's different.
Okay.
Since it's
Alright.
at will, she doesn't need a diamond, so she can just fucking once per day.
Can I?
You're alive.
Can I make an assumption about Jander because he's healing? Is that guy a vampire?
I don't know if you
Maybe.
get vampire to. Oh, okay.
They're the only
You do-
things
you
I
do
know
get
that
vampires.
heal,
One of
that
the-
heal at the top of rounds.
One of the warlords that roams the wastes on War Machines is a vampire necromancer.
Oh, that's awesome. Isn't it? It's
and,
like
she has like ghouls that run the machine for her.
yeah, that's so cool, man. That's fucking brilliant. Oh, that's great. No, it's been a really good combat, and actually, it couldn't have come at a better time that we get this fucking help. It's like the bit in the movie where all the chips are down, and then like with the the little fighter bursts out. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I mean,
It's-
honestly,
it-
you might need her help. I'll tell you now.
Yeah.
Haruman is a CR13 creature, which puts him at the same level as Strahd.
Welcome to hell. That's
His Hellfire Lance, which he attacks 3 times with per round,
yeah.
deals 1d12 plus 5 piercing plus 3d10 fire every attack.
It's a good thing that shield. You know.
If he hit
Phil,
you 3 times, he could hit you with over 100 damage every round.
You know. Right, I'm just texting Dan now to tell him that we need him for the next
almost
one.
died, yeah.
Yeah. Is Jander like a sub vampire, or does he have all the skills of one?
To get him involved in the combat, I demoted him from vampire to vampire spawn.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because otherwise,
he'd basically go toe to toe with
yeah,
Haruman without you
vampires
getting
ain't
involved.
exactly like a pushover, are
No.
they? Yeah, fair enough. All right, cool. Well, great session as always, Brad. I do appreciate.
Yeah, man. That was good combat.
Yeah. Do appreciate a long combat, and we've like it. This is a proper boss battle, isn't it? We've cleared all the trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got the one dude left now, and he's used his 1-a-day healing. I'll give you that.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
just good to know that we don't just fuck off
He,
like run
he
away.
regains up to 100 hit points once per day.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for letting us know that. So we've just got
It's
a.
all right. You'll all Ryan, you're the only person who will remember it next time. So
Yeah, of course.
I've already forgotten. I'm actually texting Dan, so
That's fair.
Yeah, I think we'll. All right, we're in for a nice little slog. And we have to remember a fact. I'm gonna write that down. That favored foe and hunter's mark on this.
I did mark them off. Yeah.
No, but I mean I'm writing it down.
all right,
Otherwise, I will forget next time.
That's fair.
Just in my notes. Yeah.
Yeah.
For Dan next week as well, if he's gonna make it. If not, I'm still gonna be playing Amanda, pinging shots from afar. The disengage was a good choice, I think.
It was. If it's a 10-foot radius lance, it's a 10-foot range even. So
it's a big one.
a big range. Okay. Well, then we'll call it quits for tonight. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Taj, I mean.
Yeah, and for missing 20 minutes of your dialogue at the start.
yeah. He missed me doing the voice changer as well, I think.
Yeah.
Never mind. Anyway, as always.
Ah.
Yeah, very good.